was a peaceful time and a diplomatic time. We met aliens left and right, new, friendly, interesting aliens. Aliens that would be companions in this galaxy rather than inhumane threats, or would they? One could never know which secrets were yet to discover, which roads to be taken, and where these roads would lead us.
New aliens, the Gamma aliens. Interesting. The Rationa system and the Beta aliens. My goodness me, let's send everyone in. Whoop. The Muller goes here. And Tyrion goes here. Mysterious spacefarers, the inquiry into the unidentified spacecraft that was observed in the Rationa system continues, but insufficient data has been collected to make an informed hypothesis as to the exact origin of the vessel. We must keep at it to find out more. Mistaken identification with the Gamma aliens. Our linguists have suffered a setback in their attempts of codifying the language used by the Gamma aliens. Unfortunately, what they had taken to be their language quite simply was not a language. In this report, it was just gibberish. Envoy Tyrion states that after days of investigating the matter from every angle, the linguists finally concluded that it was in fact probably an attempt at music. So it was music! Drums! Play the drums! Oh my goodness, less insights. Ah, outsides instead of insights. Again, as well in the Nordoc system, keep at it. A previously unknown alien civilization. Wait, what? And that what? 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 The Kenlar clans wishes to declare war against the Compact of Vagnosha. Hey, the Compact of Vagnosha are our friends. Why do the Kenlar clans want war against the Compact of Vagnosha? I mean, hail the Federation, I guess, but wasn't that a breach of a contract? You must not be for everything. We're a representative of peace. The vote for the declaration of war against the Compact of Vagnosha has failed. And another new election is coming, friends, after a time of peace. Sergio Cortez, the independent, is close to being removed from the equation. But he's also already quite old, as Immanuel Can is as well. They're all quite old, so we will let the people decide what they want to do with this election. Only the people. And again, the people have selected Dark Savant. He's again now a leader, charismatic with his home in the sky. He will be the next ruler, and he'll order for it to be constructed a little bit cheaper, which is a good thing. Communications received from the Gamma aliens. Having sent a large audio and visual transmission that appears to offer the key to translating their language, our experts are confident we'll learn to communicate with them soon. And they look great. They look eager to communicate and friendly. We're looking forward to it. The Beta aliens have also sent us a very large audio file, and they are also most welcome. Look at them. So looking so great, so friendly. Finally, we have established communications with the Vun-Okon Transstellar on screen. It's a mega corporation of peaceful traders. Greetings, I speak for Chief Executive Officer Mitty and the wealthy elite of the Vun-Okon Transstellar. We're always looking for new trading partners, and hopefully we can come to some sort of accommodation that will benefit the commerce of both our nation. That will benefit us all. Very, very good. Very, very good. And we have been chosen president of the Cosmic Compact now. Nice. Nice, nice. Also, we have made contact with the Great Rushni Alliance. Hello there, Rushni. Delighted to offer you cordial greetings from the Great Rushni Alliance. The xenophile, the pacifist, and materialist cooperation will surely benefit us all. More and more friends. Out there. Whoa, that's minuscule. That's great. What's really worrying is the endcode that is growing and growing and bordering the Catharian archivists already. What will happen with that? We are the Federation President of the Cosmic Compact now. We're not the most powerful, not the least powerful, but what we have now is access to the fleet. The fleet is here. It has no leader assigned, but we have plenty of leaders. Because, yeah. We were just setting out for that. Our arguably best leader at the moment is Iain. So we'll give him control over that. Then we have the Cultural Defense Force and... Oh, look at that. Yeah. We want to have the corvettes with very, very high chances to retreat. That's going to be a very important thing to have. So Iain is going to fly over here. And once that is ready, we might declare a war on the end code, because the end code is what threatens the future of this galaxy, and our future as well, of course. So it's time to order the Galactic Corps to get there. Then we have also the Robot Destruction Force here, led at the moment by Benjamin von Falstad, and that is absolutely fine. We have other replacement generals for different cases that are just here in the reserves. And actually, as everyone wants to have some experience at least, we're going to split this force up a bit, so everyone is leading a couple of ships. Here we go. There's a proposal for a war against the Compact of Vagnosha. The Compact of Vagnosha is here, and their allies are the Serpentian Imperium. We have to see where they are. They are cordial, they are cooperative. We have a couple of pacts with them. The Serpentian Imperium is also rather friendly towards us. United Kinlacklans really want to do this, but we don't want to. It would be foolish, but it's time to go for a war very soon, so everybody's occupied a bit. And for that, we are moving forward. Everybody is breaking the treaties with the Compact of Vagnosha, though. The Compact of Vagnosha is here, bordering the Kenlar clans. And arguably it could be good to let them invade them, but they are not interested in conflict. They are friendly. And we don't want to support that. Even though we will take part in a war if the Alliance wants so. But at the moment the Alliance doesn't want that. What the Alliance really wants is what we will do. Many of our Federation were eager for war here and there, but we thought it of utter importance not to be the ones starting the hostilities, at least if the opponents were not propagating slave trade or threatening to destroy life itself. We had to stay calm, concentrated, focused, prepared. Attacks would be coming of their own. And it was the culture's task to focus the Cosmic Compact on two goals: defend against threats while at peace, and stopping the end code. Nothing else would make this Federation successful and safe for our citizens. Times are changing now, as the Vagnoshas have started a strange defensive pact with the United Maga regime. They are not weak anymore, but on the other hand, they're now allying with our enemies, which could lead to... just about everything. So what we'll do now is we'll break our pacts with the Vagnosha, well, at least the research agreement and the migration treaty. We'll keep the commercial pact alive for now, but it will be ready to be broken as well. When the time comes. As a shock, the Vagnosha have also started to break the last pact we had together, even though they were profiting much more from it. So there's certainly something going on there, and it's starting to look like war could be inevitable. But another war needs to come first. It is time to change the galactic map again. It is time for war. This time it is time for war with the end code. Most probably the most important enemy we can have. There's a fleet of the end code just here. On the other side here you can see that the Ultur Free Warriors are currently raiding the end code and one of their planets, which will be to our advantage. We want to end this threat, and we trust that everyone will join us. We are at war with the end code. We'll be waiting a short time until the last fleet of the Galactic Corps has joined us, a destroyer, and then we will fly over and wreck what is left of their fleets. They're already withdrawing, which will be definitely bad. They are bordering the United Fennox, and the United Fennox are relatively well prepared. They have some fleets. We'll see if someone will help us besides that. Definitely looking forward to something. So they're merging with the Galactic Corps now. Yeah, the economy. We're running out of minerals soon. It's not too bad. Now let's get into this. The Galactic Corps should also make way forward. Let's see, maybe we can sell some consumer goods. To be able to keep our minerals alive. Let's see. Oh my goodness me. Yeah, now the thing is we will sell some consumer goods and we need to buy some minerals. Best would be to buy most at once.
Ah, the blood boiled after our rather too cool-headed leaders had been convinced to strike the end code. Finally, we didn't know if we could go for a complete win, but it was pretty clear that our chances were good. They were really good. So we had to use this chance and go forward and break out of our little edge of space and expand, and even more importantly, beat the threat back where it belonged. Smash and bend the casings of the little killer tin cans, make them scrap metal. Removing organics, ha! We'd send their little cogwheels home, rolling in panic. Self-learning AIs. These ones would learn fear from us.
While starting the war, we have an encounter in Skarmo. We've made first contact with mysterious aliens in the Skarmo system. We have codenamed them the Theta aliens until we can find out more about them. Which we will quickly do with Damuga. And now let's see how we fare in that war. Let's take out that station. The starbase is relatively weak for now. Well, it's only a base. There's some things we will need to do. And one of these things is to have more armies. Where will we create those armies? We have a planet that has actually armies. That is Sirius Prime. We have a stronghold there. And so we will recruit armies here. Let's see who is strongest. They're all the same, which means we'll send humans. We'll just acquire some human armies. And in the end, we'll need more and more minerals too. So that is something to think about. Give us more workers, give us more workers. We have workers here. They're occupied. We have some workers here. They're occupied. There's a new one coming soon. And we could have some agricultural districts here. What we could have is on Sirius Prime, mining districts. That would be a good thing to have. Maybe we should go cancel some of these armies and start our mining operations here with 2 mining districts going forward. At the same time, we want to see if we can maybe get some minerals together. Well, no, we don't want to give you minerals. We want minerals from you. Yeah, they have ample minerals. And they might exchange it for consumer goods. No, because they hate consumer. They don't like consumer goods. How about exotic gases? Yeah, that's gonna help us a lot. So we'll just go and have minerals. Minerals, more minerals from them for 100 exotic gases. That's a really good deal for us. Here we go. They're taking out everything. Wow. But it's a pretty sturdy station, I have to say. Let's see. There are hostile fleets present here, though. In the Orbitellus system. It was to be expected that they would try to take that from us. It is one of these rather smallish fleets. And it was also to be expected that we would lose this. Now that is tragic because we will lose minerals. On the other hand, we will gain some minerals here. Whoop. That is now part of the of the Igarian Alliance? What? Really? Well, okay. This means we're gonna fly back and probably defend Obatelus. So here we go. Commercial pact has been broken with the Compact of Wagnosha, as was to be expected. It's beyond me why we don't get this, because we're bordering it and they are not bordering it. It's kind of odd. There's a megastructure in that system. Look at them. They have settled on like every planet out there. It's crazy. We definitely need to control their growth. We'll fly over here and try to stop everyone. I mean, on the other hand, maybe the Igarians will come to our help now. So that was fine. But the Corvi system now has a star fortress. What we want on this is definitely one shipyard, and then we'll have another missile battery. And in addition to that, it would be cool to have that thing, the disruption field generator. And after that we'll go and see if we can get more. Let's see if there's someone coming to help us. It doesn't really look that way. Ah, no. Actually the Fenox are coming and trying to get some things going. There's a star here. There's a fleet here. We're flying over to Horshfair. And then maybe we can take Obatelus. And from Obatelus maybe we can take more. We'll see how that works out. There's fleets from the Varelwiv here. There's fleets from the Igarian Alliance. What are they doing? Are they there? They're just standing here, doing nothing. So the raiders have left Horshfair, which means we can take on Horshfair right now, which we will definitely do. On Earth, we also want some more armies. Can only recruit humans. This is fine. The Igarian Alliance. Maybe we can trade for something. We want to give you some exotic gases, like 100 of them, and we want minerals for that. How does that work out? It works out pretty fine, I have to say. From the current price, it's definitely a good thing. So here we go. There's a fleet here of the Ultor Raiders that are... I don't know where they are going, actually. We have found out about xenohydraulic mastery. Sapient races have been reclaiming swampland for thousands of years. A coordinated system of modular aqueducts, pump stations, chemical remediation crawlers and automated soil compactors can reclaim land at unprecedented speeds. Now, what should we continue now? A centralized command would be good, but we have nothing that supports us for that. Increasing the starbase capacity could be nice. Ocean ecology management would be necessary, really, for us. So we're going for that, even though we're not getting support for that. But it's a necessary thing to have, and we'll go for that. We're checking here again. As you can see, a lot of toxic kelp will be made free here. In the end, in Sirius Prime, we could get now rid of the noxious swamps here. That will definitely be good improvement, so gonna look forward to that. Bombing Hosh. Oh, something has happened. Mysterious spacefarers. The inquiry into the unidentified spacecraft that was observed in the Skamo system continues, but we have insufficient data. Still keep at it. The difficulty has been increased. They're trying to hide, probably. It's a little bit crazy. While then, the fleets of the End Code are trying to control Nunus again. We have some fleets of the Varel wave coming closer to us. We have taken over Hoshfair a bit for now. We'll reinforce our fleet and we will have to fly back very soon. At least I think that. We'll see. We'll position ourselves here. Let's have a look at the Orbitalis system. Yeah, it's a weak system. We will have our quick cultural defense force attacking it.
It's not like we started the war campaign triumphantly, but it had to always be a little bit of back and forth in war at first. Tactical maneuvering, intelligence gathering, our spies had largely been ineffective, as the End Code was just too dangerous a terrain to send anyone in. It was down to us again. The military had to win, and the military would have to deliver. We had the Federation fleet under our control as well, which provided the power. We had the brains, and we would use them to win.
Lots of things happening at once now. Yeah, we have sent the research ship over to Hoshfair. There are troops coming to help us. The invader column. We have traditions available. Very nice. Let's see. The amount we contribute towards the Federation naval capacity counts for twice as much. Entente coordination. That would be great. Perhaps the most important purpose of any successful interstellar tradition is the mutual defense of its members. We have an obligation to contribute as much as we can. We'll do that right here. Oh my goodness, why has our starbase capacity shrunk? Oh? Sometimes I don't understand what happens there. But okay. Okay. We're controlling that. It has not shrunk. We've just one more spar base. Here we go. Crystal mines. Mining these crystals without damaging or even destroying them is an extremely delicate process. It requires advanced equipment capable of pinpoint precision. That's pretty great. And what we need is definitely to improve mining stations, but also deep core mining would be great. Let's see what's cheaper for us. Now that's way cheaper. It is also way less effective, but to get that quickly would be great. So we're going for long-range mineral scanners. Increased scanner range will allow us to more quickly identify mineral concentrations and focus our mining efforts there. Looking forward to that. Very nice. Something has happened. Elusive aliens. They have proven elusive. And our linguists are confident that they will be able to decipher their communications if we can just acquire a greater sample size. We have to keep trying. And we already see them. They are isolationist owl-like things with maybe 3 eyes, maybe 2 eyes. We don't know. But we have to get in contact. Even though we felt we were just at the beginning of this war, we knew we had done the right thing. Giving more space to a growing threat was not a good idea. Any chance we had to stop it or put it back in its place had to be used. And so we did exactly that. Step by step you climb a mountain. Strike by strike you win a war. Inch by inch you save the galaxy, a fight for peace. That seems to never end. That will have to be fought a very long time. Maybe forever. A fight
for galactic life.